Hello everybody, Epic Wally here. Welcome back to the second part of my world tour. Now I wanted to do my world tour videos back to back, but my son woke up after part one, so I've had to come back to it. So I'm hoping I won't repeat myself. I believe we ended up here at the end of the last video. As you can see, I've got rid of the leaf blocks, which I didn't like, and I've put plank blocks down instead. I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing. So let's quickly rush down here. Ouch, just broke my leg. Down here to the right is Duck Village. I didn't know if to call it Duck Village or Chicken Village, but I thought Duck Village sounded slightly better. As you can see, like every village, we've got houses. We've also got two penned off areas. Now, in the areas our wild ducks do not feed. I know this looks like a very funny duck, rather an odd looking duck, but for some reason two pigs got into this area. I don't know how, they must have just spawned in. But here you can see the wild ducks. Now you must be careful not to scare them. Hello ducky, hello. they're the whole reason obviously why it's called Duck Village. So we're going straight through to my barn. Now in my barn is where I kept my sheep, but I stupidly left the door open one day, and they all managed to get out. So I've gone back to my original method, which was just to use fenced areas for the animals. As you can see over to the left there, I've got my pigs. In the centre, I've got my sheep. And over to the right, I've got the cows, although at the moment there's only one. I have to get some more cows. And I will, eventually. But I don't really use cows very much. Maybe for milk, but that's it. Let's just quickly show you over here. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly throat today. Now up here is my iron golem farm, which I'm really quite proud of. Not because it was difficult to build, it wasn't difficult to build, but it was awkward getting the villagers in. Let me just show you. So there's the iron golem farm. I'll show you down here. There is a village that you'll see. Oh, trust it to get dark. So there's you can see the village just in the background. Now I've got a railway cart all the way over to there, but about here I just made it come around and up here, and then I built some dirt stairs and had the railway cart going up there. And you basically, I pushed the villagers into a minecart, sent the minecart up here, and then once the villagers had fallen into the glass house, I broke the minecart. I've done that twice. I needed 2 villagers. Once you've got 2, they will automatically start to breed. I think you need 14 villagers until iron golems start to spawn, and then they will come down here. They will die in the lava, and then I've put hoppers to get the iron. Oh goodness me! To get the iron into my chests, but for some reason, the iron and the poppies store in these 2 top hoppers, and then go into this chest. I don't know why. I'll have to be honest, I don't really care. So we'll just leave it at that. It collects iron, and that's good enough for me. I wanted to put one because when I go mining I get so much iron, and I don't really have room for anything much else, and I get, obviously my inventory gets full up quickly, so I have to come home. So by not having to collect iron, I can collect more gold and more redstone and hopefully diamonds and emeralds and things like that, without having to make too many trips home, which means I can stay mining longer. Well, where am I going? I want to show you this. This is my epic treehouse. I can't take full credit for this idea because I saw a similar idea on a Minecraft group. It's not exactly the same. I didn't want to copy them totally, but I really liked it, and I thought I could do one in my world. So let me just quickly show you. I think there's 3 rooms. Not very big rooms, but 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4th larger room which is right bang on top of the house, on top of the trunk. Now, because I had the trunk was completely empty, and I thought it would be a waste of space, so I've put in little floors, and on each floor I've put a chest, so I could there isn't anything in the chest at the moment, but perhaps when people come into my world, I can hide goodies in there, and hopefully they won't find them. Perhaps if I just put planks across the top of the floor, and then I can hide all my good stuff so it doesn't get stolen. But having said that, if they're watching this, then I expect they will know where to look. But anyway, over there is my lake house. It's not very exciting, so I'm not going to spend too much time showing you that. Over here, quickly. Why am I not running? Let's run. Good exercise, this, you know. So down here, I hadn't explored this area very much, and I decided at the time when I was exploring that I was going to chop down some wood, and it built this quite nice clearing, and I thought I would put a wheat farm and a house. Anyway, this wheat farm I saw on a group somewhere, and basically this centre slab here, you will, once all the wheat's grown, you put water on it, and the water will push all the wheat to the outside towards the fences, and then you collect the water, you collect the wheat, and you start again. And I thought it was quite a good idea. It's probably not the most efficient idea, but compared to my other wheat farms, it is more efficient, so I thought I'd see how it goes. Inside this house, as you can see, it's very empty, as pretty much all my buildings are, but I really like the pattern on the birch trees, so I thought I would go ahead and make a feature wall here. Kind of reminds me of a zebra. So I thought I'd do that. Then I've made an outside area here with some potted plants, and then up here I put some half slabs because I don't want googly spawning up here. Having said that, they could probably spawn down here if they want to, but hopefully it's light enough that they won't. Outside here, I'm just going to show you back at the beginning of part 1, where we started off near my actually, I don't know if we started there, but we saw my first barn and the main house. Well, next to the barn there is the beginning of a railway track. And one of the achievements on Minecraft is to build a 500-meter railway track in a straight line. So I'm just going to show you. This is just a house that I built. It's not even a house. It's just a building. And I wanted to put a tree farm on the top, but there's not enough room, to be honest. I think with birch trees you need I think it's a three block space between each tree for it to actually grow. So it wasn't a very good idea. So at the moment I'm just ignoring that one over there. This is the end of the railway track. It goes all the way down there, and it brings you out here. Now, I haven't built a building inside a hill or a mountain, whatever you want to call them, so I thought it would be a good place to do that. Now, there's 3 rooms three sort of bedroomy type rooms. One there, one complete straightly. Oh, I can't talk. One straight opposite, and then one over here. Now, I was going to build through here again, but I didn't want to end up going through the side of the mountain, so I thought 3 rooms and a main hall was plenty. So let's just jump into a minecart here, and I'll show you where this takes us. Even though you'll probably know where I'm on about. It's a bit of a long journey. Most of the time when I do this trip, I usually hit an animal, which is really annoying because it sends you back in the other direction and you have to do the journey all again. But fingers crossed, for the sake of the video, we won't. I think we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are we there? Can I see light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I can. Nice one. Okay, so out we get. So let's put this back in here. Oh, we've got quite a few minecarts this side and not a lot the other side, so I'll have to remember to take some with me. So here is the barn, the wheat, and the main house. So I think, guys, basically that is it. That is all I've done so far. I know I haven't shown you on my boat. I haven't shown you my pyramid up close. I might do that in the next video. If you want me to build certain things in my world, put suggestions in the comments and I will do my best. Otherwise, I might try and do some how-to videos, just some videos to show you guys how to do certain things. But anyway, thank you for watching and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!